Sorry, I cracked myself up, man. Ooh, I don't know what it is, how it works sometimes, but man, I cracked myself up. So my shit talking to the Sid fan club, man, my Fire Marshal Bill imitation. I gotta tell you, I got a story. It's story time, people. This is a good one too. And it's about my baby brother who passed away. Rest in peace, Pollywog. Um, man, I could see him right now doing that fucking shit. Oh man, I swear to you, man. Anyway, yeah, my brother Paul. Fuck, what a clown. He was a real fucking clown. See, now he was one of them kids that when he was real little, before he came out of his shell, basically before he got laid. Once he got laid, oh fuck, that kid lost his fucking mind. And he did too. He really did. Funny farm and all. But I digress. Let me get to the story at hand. So we got to go back to high school for this one. Me, my brother James, and Paul, we were living in this foster home in South City. You know, we were these three little fucking white trash kids from Redwood up in South City, right? If you know the peninsula, there's all these little towns, right? All in a row, all up and down El Camino Real, right? In between the 101 and the 280, a whole fucking slew of fucking little cities, right? That's the peninsula. South City's way up by Frisco. Redwood's, you know, down towards San Ho, right? It's at the opposite end of San Mateo County. So, when we moved from Redwood to South City, fish out of water. I mean, there was the receiving home in between there, but irregardless, I digress. So, when we get to this foster home, you know, we're high school, I'm senior, Paul's freshman, blah, blah, blah. Me and Paul were 3 years apart. Me and James is a year and a half apart, right? So we're spaced a year and a half. Yep. Anyway, so long story short, I had a bunch of friends from Bruno, so weekends come, I was always gone, but Jim and Paul were pretty tight. They were classmates, they had a lot of mutual friends, one grade apart, blah, blah, blah. So they ran pretty tight. And they were out one night, drunk, at the bowling alley. And in the bowling alley is a little fucking bar. Every bowling alley's got a little fucking bar, right? Fuck, man. And so, my brother James, he gets beef with the bartender about something. I don't even remember what the fucking shit was about, right? But it gets going pretty good, and they get to fucking throwing blows, and this fucking bartender socks my brother in the mouth, right? And my brother's in high school. I'm thinking sophomore, so he's what? I think he just got his life, 15, 16 years old. And it's a grown-ass man, bartender, right? Socks my brother in the mouth. My brother was pretty hothead. All three of us got a bad temper, right? Got it from mom. And my brothers gets it from their dad too. He was a fucking nut. Anyway, so my brother James and this bartender get into it, and this bartender, pow, cracks my brother James, boy. And my brother Paul, well, he lost his fucking mind. And he was really on the edge as far as keeping his sanity. And he lost his noodle. He really kind of did. from best I remember, he was like really fucking right? But anyway, it fucked him when he saw his brother get hurt, right? And he fucking ran home and he got his little 22 rifle. And this 22 rifle had this weird little magazine that you'd load from the bottom, right? And he loaded that motherfucker. He's gonna go kill this fucking bartender, man, for smashing his brother in the mouth. And he walked into that bar with that rifle, pointed that fucking rifle at that bartender and was gonna shoot him. And right then he knew he couldn't do it, right? He knew if he shot this motherfucker, it was over, right? His life was over. He just knew he couldn't cross that line. But he was like, well, fuck, I'm here. I got to do something. This motherfucker, he's pointing it right at the fucking bartender and says, oh, well, fuck it. And then points and shoots into the fucking bar and to scare the bartender to fucking run or whatever, right? And he got busted and told the cop, and we had to go to court, told him what happened and this and that. And the only thing that saved him was the fact that this was a grown-ass man, struck a minor, right? Minor that was fucking 6 foot tall. And my brother Paul, they just fuck, man. I don't know how, but he got off, right? He got off easy for fucking firing a 22 rifle into a fucking bar that was pointed at the bartender initially, right? Can't make that shit up. And the only reason I remember that is because he used to do that Fire Marshal Bill imitation all the time. And when I was watching that fucking video and I was cracking up and it was like, oh my God, I could hear him doing it. I could just, and then it reminded me of this little fucking story of him and my brother, blah, blah, blah. Because those two, when we came up in foster homes, it was really hard to find a foster home that would take 3 boys. So those two got to stay together in a foster home in San Leandro across the bay, which was weird because that was out of our county. But irregardless, and then I was by myself with this fucked up foster home that this bitch used to put it to me. Anyway, I digress. Just story time. What can I say? Yeah, baby brother Paul, rest in peace, homie. He was a troubled soul his whole fucking life, man. That kid had some demons, he really did. I can think back, some of the shit. Kokomo, he got drunk one time and he just kept doing Kokomo, like he was like, there was somebody was talking to. It was weird, man. He did some of the weirdest shit. But he was, man, he was something special. He's a funny motherfucker, man. He had a way about him. People really gravitated towards him, that class clown bullshit, man. You know, but once again, he was one of them fuckers that would get the black eye, right? I call it as I see it, baby bro or not. And Paul had a mouth, and he got clocked a time or two for being stupid. For sure. Yeah, there's another story, but I ain't gonna get into that one. Anyway, there's always stories. All right, y'all. Just had to share. What can I say? You guys have a great evening. Much love and respect as always. Things seem to be chill. Right? A little bit of luck. Tomorrow is Friday. Hopefully things start cracking for the house. I've been busy cleaning and we'll see what happens. Hopefully I'll be home soon. You guys will get to watch me spin donuts in the monster truck on a fucking lake in a video. How cool will that be? You think I'm fucking kidding? Wait till this shit I'm gonna do from the North Woods, man. I'm gonna get the tattoo on my chest. Live life. I'm gonna get to live life, homie. For real. No fucking war story bullshit, blah, blah. You know? I like telling these stories and getting them on film because when I'm gone, people are gonna appreciate this, man. I think about this. Even if me and my kid have beef forever, if she has kids one day and her kids go, man, check Gramps. Check Gramps. He was a real OG. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Could you imagine 50 years from now what motherfuckers who grew up with gadgets coming out of the side of their fucking head from birth, right? Who knows what kind of crazy gadgets? They'll look at a motherfucker like me and go, holy shit. You know, I ain't much in this day and age, right? Because the kids these days are covered in ink. You know, but there was a time if you were hit up like this, boy, fuck, people looked at you sideways. Now it ain't no big deal. In fact, there was a time where you couldn't even get hit up on your neck and hands unless you earned it. These motherfuckers now, they take their shirt off and they're all hit up here and they're hit up here and everything else is all fucking white. There's nothing there, right? The only thing hit is their neck and their hands and shit. It's like, what the fuck is that? Anyway, I know there's some tattoo artists out there going, fucking A right, homie. These fucking kids don't know shit. Yeah, wait till you gotta go get a job and you got a fucking tattoo on your... I did this when I was 50 fucking years old. Do you know the symbol behind an anchor? Do you know what an anchor does? What an anchor's job is in a storm? Just saying. I know I'm a corny motherfucker, but somebody's laughing. It's just how I process. You know, all those new members or new followers. Look up INFJ. You might learn something. In fact, go look up personality typing, IMBT or whatever the fuck these guys call it, these eggheads. Yeah, go find out what kind of personality you got and then go listen to a motherfucker with the same four initials. You're going to be blown the fuck away. I can see it now. I got all these fucking fans and they'll be like, whoa, what the fuck is an INFJ? INFJ, what? I'm in a great mood. What can I say? Fucking with this little fucking Sid fan club thing is fucking turning out to be pretty fucking entertaining, actually. It's been a long time since I got to just talk shit for the fucking fun of it, man. When we were kids, we called it casing, right? When you cased on each other. I don't know. Now you just call it shit talking, I guess. I don't know. Do kids even do that? They type shit or they emoji bomb each other. I don't know what the fuck kids do. You know what creeps me out about kids? You know, hey, 18 and over from this point forward. I'm sorry, right? Pornography. What's with the fucking cartoon porn? It's everywhere. And it's the craziest looking shit I've ever seen. And there's so much of it that tells me you young bloods are all about this fucking cartoon porn. Are you kidding me? To cartoons? Really? I mean, really? Hey, look, man. Each to their own. And I know there's some fucking freaks out there that do some crazy ass shit. Believe me, I can tell you some stories about some shit that I know that I've heard in a strip joint. Oh my God, do I got fucking stories. Holy shit, do I got stories from a strip joint. But irregardless, fuck those stories. I want to talk about the here and now and the cartoons, man. Are you guys really cartoons? No fucking way. But there's so much of it. You can't pull up porn and not see fucking cartoon porn everywhere, man. I'm just saying. I know somebody's laughing their fucking ass off. All right, y'all. I'm having a good time. Much love and respect always, ladies, right? No disrespect with all my nonsense. Masturbation is just a part of life. I'm sorry, you all been there, done that. I don't give a fuck. No shame to my game. What the fuck, man? I was married to a stripper. Rest in peace, Sonny. Love you so much. Yeah, married to a stripper. Still married to her. Widowed to a stripper. Thank you. Ashes over there in a Crown Royal bag. See, now it's cute to me. It's endearment, man. There's a lot of foul shit that goes with that, but man, I remember the good times, the funny shit. Anyway, I'm all over the place. I know, but somebody's fucking laughing. You know this. Besides, man, who else am I gonna talk to? Fuck you. All right, y'all. Have a great evening. I'm gonna cut you loose. I got some coffee to drink. All right, man. Peace.